Hello, I'm Spoo-e, and welcome to Citadel Forged with Fire. Now, I've been given the chance to actually do some gameplay of this during its early access. I'm not sure if it's alpha. I haven't a clue. Anyway, I'm going to give this a shot and see what it's like. I have played this before, however. So I can either delete world, which I don't want to do, or I can continue. I would like to show you the character creation screen at some point. If I don't get to pick my character again, I'll do it another time. However, I thought, well, why not just start off on my world I was already on. Okay, and here we are. Oh Christ! Oh, it's probably just loading. Let it just load its stuff a little. Now, I do have this on max settings whilst recording. I probably shouldn't be, seeing as this game isn't optimized very well, but as I said, it is an early access game. It can be expected. Now, you're probably thinking, well, this doesn't look all that good in certain areas, but just bear with me. Bear with me. Now, I'm going to start with these tips. So you got like tutorial tips at the start. Obviously, I can open your inventory. Here's my inventory. Here's my character screen with my stats. Yeah, I've got some Santa stuff as well. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to equip it for this video because there's no way I'm getting to level 19 this quick. The walls look alright. They look alright. Got a nice mountain over there. It's got a tutorial. So we've got a knowledge table, and this is basically where you spend your skill points when you level up. Now, when you level up, you gain 3 skill points, and you can use them in items, as you can see here, where there's just loads and loads of items. You've got utility, which is like your healing and sort of scrolls, and flight. Flight is going to be good. I can't wait for flight. And then you've got structures. And then you've got spells, probably the most interesting one, because spells have weapon types. So you got staff spells, wand spells, melee spells, and gauntlet spells. So gauntlets are actually a weapon in this. They're just like gloves. You can't wear gloves and have a staff, wand, and melee, unfortunately. But I guess it's kind of cool, because some mages or wizards or whatever, they don't have, like, a weapon. You know, there's wizards out there that don't use weapons. I've seen them in, you know, films and all sorts. So why not? So I've gone down staff skill tree, and you get different spells for each sort of weapon preference you want to go down. So I think this is pretty cool. Mana Blast can be used for any weapon, and so can Lightning Bolts, so you can have those two with any. It says the world is littered with dangerous caves, ancient ruins, and more. Explore these at your own risk. I will get to that in just a moment. No, actually, I'm going to get to it now. So this is the map. And we are currently at this middle green safe zone, which constantly replenishes your health. And as you can see, the sky looks a little weird. You've got like clouds, but then you've got these like blue little like waves in the sky. It's because there's like a huge shield over this area, a bit like the shield that goes over Hogwarts in the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So these green ones are safe zones, and they're the ones that you spawn at. These are enemy camps, so I'm on a world on my own, and this looks a lot like, I want to say Skyrim. It's supposed to be like Ark, but it's a very Skyrim-y sort of Ark hybrid, and I kind of like that. Solomon's Cave, I don't know what that is. I have tried to find out what it is, but there was a big drop and I didn't want to fall down. And then there's a monolith, whatever that is. Some lookouts. Mana pools, so to charge your mana in. Natural acid pools. They're probably bad. What's that? Natural healing pool. Okay. Palisading light. Whatever that is. Caves of Akator. So yeah, this is the map. It's big. And it's pretty cool. And that just showed you about the map, which I just kind of said. So B, there's a build mode in this, a lot like Fallout, but to build things you do need to oh shit, you do need to I think I'm having issues. Ah, there we go. You click. So there's only certain things that you can build, and you need to unlock them in this structures bit, as far as I'm aware. So the more of these that you unlock, the more you'll get in this build menu. And the reason why this reminds me of Fallout is just because of the right hand side sort of thing where it comes down. Unfortunately I can't build in this zone, so I'm not sure what placement is like. It looks very as if it goes in blocks. As you can see, it jumps. So it's not like free. It's not freely sort of building. And you can only have it in like 4 directions as well. Again, early access, that may change. O is the crafting menu. So here we go. I want to add that these plus signs here, consumable weapon, hats, shirts, say for example, let's have a look. How do I... So if I say unlocked the first one of elixirs, right? I would then get an elixirs little tab pop up. So I only think had 1 or 2 of these pluses, but because I'm level where is it, 4 down at the bottom here, I've actually unlocked a few more sort of little pluses. So when you click these pluses, you get like different things you can make. Now, something I do want to make actually is a couple of these. Something I have noticed is with the bigger items like the staffs and hats They do take a bit of time to craft. I'm not sure if they're going to increase or decrease the time it takes, because I think it needs a little bit of tweaking. Those health potions I think are absolutely fine. They don't need to be any faster. They don't need to be any slower. They're great. Their speed, but there's a few things that you can craft which do take a little time. And then obviously we've got my spell book, which you may have seen before. And what you do, you get 2 or so slots in your weapon, or gauntlets, and when you unlock your spells, they'll come down in this list. I've only got 2 at the minute. You can select them in each of these slots. The left one is my left mouse button, and the right one is my right mouse button. Now I think these are the mana pools. Looks like it. So if I... yeah, that's my mana. That's a good sound, that explosion. I just want to listen to this. Let me get away from these pools once I'm all mannered up. Listen to this sound. That sounds really nice for a fireball spell for the impact. I think it sounds really nice because there's games, not mentioning them, that have fireball spells, and when they hit an object, a wall, a person, whatever, it sounds like they're hitting whatever it is at the end of a tunnel, and it sounds very flat. So, not all impressed about that. Also, you can get mushrooms and stuff that you can pick up, look, and you gain XP for it. Isn't that good? I think that's how I actually got to level 3. Was just picking things up at the start. And yes, there is candy canes. I don't think I can pick them up. Christmas. And here we go. This is the shield. There. It's not as weird now. But that's the shield. And as you can see why I said it was a little bit like Hogwarts. Now there is a bunch of things that I could possibly do. And you know what? I don't know where to start. I'll probably go back down to this enemy camp where I was at before. And just show you the enemy camp. Now, as walking down, some of the textures do look a little weird. Okay, I understand. And I agree, they do look a little funny. But sort of take this with a pinch of salt. Because when I played this game the other day, for about 15 to 20 minutes, I actually thought that this game has a lot of potential. And I still think it does. Because even though I did 15 to 20 minutes of it, it was a bit fun. It was actually, for God. I didn't die. Just so you know, when I played this before, I took no damage whatsoever from falling. Yeah, I know, that's a big wow from me. From falling, from enemies, from nothing. So I didn't know what to expect then. I don't know if it was because I was sliding down the cliff. Or maybe you don't take full damage. I don't know. We want to pick up as much yellow pine as we can. I probably want to pick up as much as I can of, like, anything, to be honest. Now, I haven't been underwater, and I don't know if you can go underwater. So we're going to give it a little go. Oh, no, no, sorry. Devs, that is too dark. I cannot go in there. No. I don't care. I don't care if that's just a big puddle. I'm not going in water. No, no, no. No. Not doing it. I don't know whether it's because it's dark or because the water is just dark. But I'm not doing that. No, thank you. Anyway, I'm going to continue up this river and find the bandit camp. What is that? Whenever I want to sort of like do a break... Oh, it's moving. It's a sprite. Okay. So a little combat for you. Now, as you can see, enemies are a little stupid. He's just standing at me. You've got... Oh! You've got no health. How are you still alive? I also want to mention you can get little rune crystals, and they're used for important crafting like weapons and I want to say machinery, maybe machinery. Not too sure if you get machinery. Not really looked at the skill tree in depth. Maybe I should. Can I? Oh, I can. I can drag and drop them onto my little bar down there. That's cool. Or that's good, rather. Okay, the enemy camp's over there. Yes, that is a wild elk, and yes, it has a red nose for Rudolph. Christmas. Now, I don't know if there's going to be anyone here. Ah, yes, there is. So they do respawn. Okay, so this one's actually moving. But they get stuck against trees. So this guy's going to take a little bit of whittling down. So I'm going to cut here until he's whittled down a little more. Level 5. I'm not sure why I leveled up. I didn't kill him. Oh well. Oh, I can... there we go. Also, I can eat milk and cookies. Consume. Not sure what's done, but sure. Yum yum. You can loot the corpses in this. Like so. Oh, can I not take any more? That's alright, just drop that. Inventory was full. I thought I dropped something. There we go, now I got it, I think. I don't know if there's any more bandits, but there was definitely more than one when I was here yesterday. And in these bandit camps, or at least this one, there's goodie chests. There's a wand. And a Santa hat. And some more milk and cookies. I don't know. No. I'll leave it for now. I'll consume the milk and cookies though. So yeah, as you can see, there's a few textures. Oh, they got a little better then. That do need a little tweaking here and there. Now what I want to wait for is daytime, because I want to go in that water and see if I can see anything. So meanwhile, what I'm going to do, I've decided I'm going to do a little bit of building, but I'm going to build near this camp, just because it's where I currently am at the minute. I'm not planning on staying here. I just want to see what the building is like. Ah, that was it. Build mode. What's that? A support column. Oh. That's cool. Okay, so we've got... What's that? Diagonal floor. That's just a normal floor. They can go up. It's weird. Right, just because of the way it's wanting me to build, I'll build here. Insufficient materials. So it looks quite good. You can see through the floorboards, which is quite nice actually, because I think in the sort of oldish days you could see through the floorboards anyway. I mean, they weren't brilliant at, you know, building. I'm just gonna finish it off. So we go. This is the floor. So that's quite good. The columns. Oh, it's a rabbit. What's a hare? Hello, hare. How far does that fireball go? Either it hit a wall or it hit a tree. Not sure. But yeah, this is the foundation. That's a point. I did level up, didn't I? So I could have a look at maybe some building stuff. I mean, I could get items, but... Or even trinkets. Let's just see what I can do. I can get wood walls. You know what? I'm gonna do some building. What's a millwork? Oh, a pack of... Oh, I see. So it opens like packs. So these are... Ah, so you get a few items in these packs. Okay. Oh, look at that. So that's a door. That's a large door. I don't want a large door. I just want a bog standard door. Oh, I need to place a throne. There we go. There's a throne. I guess... Throne gives you ownership of a structure. A throne will decay in 16 days without upkeep. After the throne is decayed, your structure will become abandoned and slowly decay. Repair or replace your throne to keep ownership of your structure. Okay. Door. No, it's still not going to let me build a door because I don't have enough wood. So I'm going to collect a bit more wood. Now, you can, I think, collect wood from trees. But, oh no, I can see myself. Why do I still have that item? Oh, it's because I right-clicked. Drop. Don't want you. Now you can, as I was saying before, get an extract utility spell, and I think I'm going to get it. Hello? Unlock cost 2. Ah, damn it. But I think that means you can use it on trees and say those crystal things in the distance. And maybe some rocks and big mushrooms. I reckon that's what it's for. Oh, got another sprite. And he's stuck. But to be honest, this is good, because otherwise I won't be able to showcase this game if they didn't get stuck, because they would probably kill me all the time. And you do get a fair amount of XP for killing, so do kill as much as you can. I think. Maybe. You can make diagonal walls too. That's nice. That is nice. Right. I'm gonna do that. Hopefully. Ah, I needed to make a door first. So there's my door. Now hopefully I've not put it inside out. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's like on the same... It's a horsey. Go away. Go on. Mistook you for an enemy. So yeah, this building. I don't know if the floors act as roofs, however. Let me just... Stairs. No. Roofs are a different pack altogether. So you can't get roofs until you're level 5. I mean, unlike Ark, you don't have pterodactyls swooping down on you. So, I guess that's alright. Also, it's daytime, which means I'm going to try this underwater shenanigans again. Unfortunately, if it is still dark, I will not continue underwater. It's a bit better. Yeah, it's a bit better. At least you can see now, but it's a bit empty down here. Again, you know, early access. They're more than likely going to add sort of like coral and stuff. I mean, okay, this is a large puddle, but it still wouldn't hurt just to make sort of it look like these big watered areas are still inhabited. Maybe a few frogs around the edges will be nice too. Yeah, few frogs. Get us a few frogs. Name them Sprogs after me, please. There's Rudolph again. Let's get rid of Rudolph. Oh, they've respawned and there's 2 this time. I will move away. Thank God they didn't see me. I don't know what their aggro is like. So, hopefully they don't move in as well. Is that? No, it's fine. Right, because I leveled up. Can I learn that? Or do I have to learn the prerequisite? I might have to learn the prerequisite. It's got roofs now. Also, actually, whilst I'm here, I'm going to learn that. Maybe I'll be able to gather them from trees now. It's going to go back into wood. Onto roofs. Oh look, they're corner ones. Look, I'm best with the corner one, to be honest, seeing as I've got like a 2x2. Now I've run out, but it does look nice. It makes sort of building look. It makes buildings look nicer without any effort, which I kind of like because I'm bad. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try this spell out. So you just drag and drop what it is you want, spell wise, onto one of the slots as I did just then. I'll do the same again. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. There you go. Now can I gather from this? I can. Oh! They're chasing a wolf or something. So they do aggro and they do chase. This doesn't use any... This doesn't use mana. I think it should. I ought to be fair and say it should use mana. But I like at this stage that it doesn't use mana. Maybe because it's early access and they just want you to do stuff. And I like all the magic effects are good so far. Even the extract, I thought it was going to be a bit bad. But it's not. It's really nice. Will the tree disappear? Will it fall? It'll just sort of evaporate. Sure, I guess it's kind of fair. Carrying too much. And you gain XP as well for using the spell. And it looks like the walls have health as well. So we're just going to finish this off. Look at that. Oh, fine piece of artwork, that. Mwah! It's great, I love it. And you can also get furniture as well, I think. I mean, I don't have any spells left to learn it. Yeah, you got a tailoring bench and all sorts, so yeah. You do have, you do have your stuff to put down in here as well, so it's not going to be blank. That's good. Where are those guys gone? What is that? A bear? Now I want to take some damage on purpose. Okay, that's not too bad. He doesn't do like any damage to me because of he's level 3, I guess. That's his fur pelt. I wonder if you can make chests, because I'm probably going to need it. But yeah. So far, this game I think has a lot of potential. I mean, that's great up there. Obviously, you know, some of the rocks and stuff need ironing out. There's a lot of, I think, ironing out needing to be done in this game. But it is such a good game, I think. It's going to be fun. You know, you can get a whole bunch of spells. One of the spells I did see that I would like is telekinesis. Telekinesis being able to pick up buildings and pretty much throw them into a mountain. I think that might be PvP buildings only. Oh, there's one of the guys there. And is that another one? No, that one is. But I think that's just for PvP. I'm not sure if it'll work on camps like this. It might do. And speaking of, oh, I can mine from rocks. What about the tent? Oh, I can't do it for the tent. Oh. Boar's not happy. Got ya. And I think I can harvest... Oh, you can harvest the rune crystals too. Oh, great. It's good. I keep looking in this water. I probably shouldn't. But yeah. That's this game. I am most likely gonna call it here for today. However, this is probably not going to be the last time that you're going to see me play this. I am on a YouTube break, but this was a one-off video because I was given the chance to do this early access video. So it's a one-off, and I don't mind too much. But in the new year, I will do... I wouldn't say a playthrough, because I'm not going to say I'm playing all the way through it, because I don't know if there's an end. I don't think there is. Because that camp here that I'm at, the enemies respawned. So, I think it's very much sort of an ongoing player versus enemies game. But, there's no quests or anything. So it is like Skyrim in a certain way, with like your class and just how everything sort of feels, minus the crafting, but with the spells. It's good. I like it. I really do. So it's not going to be a playthrough, but I think it's going to be a series. More than likely, it's going to be a series. I'm not sure for how long, but I do like this. And maybe in the new year, there'll be some little updates, some little fixes so enemies don't get stuck on trees. Maybe a bit of polishing on the sort of mountains, or maybe some of the textures. But so far, for an early access game, I think you've done a bang-up job, developers and publishers. So, well done you. I think it's great. I actually do love this. And I'm not sure what else to say. Other than, this is fun, even though I haven't played it for all that long. This is fun. However, I have things to do, unfortunately. So, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have liked me playing Citadel Forged with Fire Early Access. So do like and subscribe if you have liked this video, and same goes with any video that I do make for YouTube. Do follow me on Twitter. From there you'll be notified on any sort of updates to when I'll be playing, such as an early access game like this. You'll find out when a new video is uploaded to YouTube straight away through the notifications. However, that is all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Citadel Forged with Fire. Bye!